Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Who would have thought that by asking directions of at the Search for Meaning book fair about 2 years ago at Seattle University would have resulted in my being here getting this award. Thank you so very much, Seattle University alumni, and thank you, Joe Orlando, for the directions and starting all this. During my early years in the 1940s, and even now, many Black Americans enjoy and prefer Catholic education, both because of the education their children receive and because of the safer environment in many places. After my private school closed, my father, although none of us were Catholic, enrolled me in the local Catholic school. 3 years later, I was baptized a Catholic. However, I did not learn about my religion or anything about my faith until attending Seattle University. There, in the company and the environment and the education learning of many persons of different cultures and races, we all learn general knowledge, our fields of interest, and also the need to be able and work in service of others and the community. My journey of faith started and was enhanced through all my years in working with agencies and dealing with challenges of what I had to go through as a Black woman with all the restrictions put on me, challenges of dealing and working with my children when I became a widow after my husband died in 1971, leaving me with 6 children ages 6 to 13, challenges in helping deal with the turbulent times in Seattle and the problems involved, and trying to help my children in that. In all these challenges, it was important for me to be able to help them as much as I can. I wanted them to have a good education and realize the need for it. I wanted them to feel good about their racial identity. And I wanted them to be able to understand the importance of faith and what faith in my religion had done for me throughout these years. I have spent a lot of years in doing volunteer services through all the careers I've had in social work as a mother, a teacher, writer, and even an Avon representative. All those times I was also involved with social service agencies that were civic, social, educational, health, and also, especially in my church. All of those agency participations, what was so wonderful was receiving and seeing the joy that people provided for me and gave to me, changing people's faces of pain, frustration, and sorrow to ones of smiles and hopefulness has been very enlightening, very beneficial, and one of the greatest joys that a person can have, knowing something you did help somebody else feel better. Thank you, Seattle University alumni, and thank you to the many people who have been a part of my life in those social volunteer service agencies. Thank you.